Hello, hello. Hello, hello.
Check. 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 Check.
Check, check. Hello.
Very good evening, everyone. A very warm welcome to you all present here. I request everyone to settle down so that we start with the event soon. I know you all are very curious to see your children performing here.
Can we have a reply, please? Obviously, a yes. Can we hail for the performance once? Yes.
We want some more, please. Yes. I hope you all are aware of the instructions to be followed. No clicking of pictures, right? Please refrain from making videos also. And please be seated while your child is performing because others are also watching.
Hello. A very warm evening to one and all present here. I would request everyone to accommodate yourself respectively. Our chief guest would be here within fraction of seconds. So let us all be seated prior his arrival. And I request a kind cooperation from all of yours to give this show a successful hype. A very good evening once again. As you could see, we have the remaking of our exuberating show. We are forecasting, we are telecasting the remaking of our show. It would tell you how hard and toil efforts we paid to bring forth this evening in front of you all. So kindly enjoy all these moments and the glimpses carefully. Can we all applaud for a very venerate and respectable chief guest? And our ED sir, can we all hail with a thunderous round of applause? A very warm welcome to one and all present here. Now the wait is over, and with the permission of the managing members, shall we start with the event?
From fair youth's day to dark spotted age, the blooms of May usher our winter's sullen maze. When the bars of the juvenile cage are splayed and our stars have run their course, the debt of carefree times gets repaid as we from this earthly plane divorce. We crawl to walk and stoop alone as the dead remain uncured until time grants us further loans. Immortality is a bloodline secured. Immortality is a bloodline secured.
Hailing a bodacious twilight to one and all present here. As it is rightly said, that we have lots of diamonds and gems on this earth. And I'm very proud to announce today that we have a cluster of it with us. From the upholding management of Manav Rachna International School, Ludhiana, I extend a heart-pouring and a fervent welcome to the galaxy of intellectuals today. Our venerated chief guest, Sri Rishi Pal Singh Ji, an esteemed IAS officer, presently appointed as an additional commissioner of Municipal Corporation Ludhiana, a man with a meticulous mind who has clinched a variety of dignified ranks, our guest of honor, Ms. Rajni Bector, a Padam Shri awardee, and the owner of Krimika Enterprises Limited. She truly stands with the tag of Iron Lady because she toiled hard to reach the pinnacle of success. Our Honorable Chief Patron, Mrs. Satya Bhalaji, who has always taught us the best and safe road to honor, glory, and true dignity is justice. And she has always justified her duties. Our renowned President, Sir, Mr. Prashant Bhalaji, a very excellent and worthy person, thoroughly reliable in every particular of his chief domain. Our amicable Vice President, Sir, Mr. Amit Bhalaji, who is a sculptor of success, and he has sworn never to cease succeeding in his tenure. Our Imperial Chairman, Sir, Mr. Rajesh Kalraji, who has always liberated his team with the wings of freedom to bring forth novel ideas and never stepped back to put forth into real considerations. Our co-chairman, ma'am, Mrs. Asha Rani ji, with her palace thoughts, she has always taught us to be magnanimous and has always guided us with her mentorship. And unfortunately, we are not able to witness the physical presence of these two chairpersons with us today, but an eternal shower of blessings and a never-ending support is always with us, engraved in the form of our Executive Director, Sir, Mr. Gaurav Rai, who has always been a concrete foundation along with an advanced set of his benevolent vision to lead the collaboration. Our Director, ma'am, Dr. Rupali Trehan, a master coup owing a versatile persona who has the capability to be the torchbearer and lead the troop. Mr. Parth Kalra, a young intellectual mind brimmed with brainiac and stupendous ideologies to put forth for the descendants. Our worthy principal, ma'am, Mrs. Anju Dhawan, she has an intrinsic mind loaded with the values of ethics, flowing with the value of her profession. Dr. Rajendra Trehan, a renowned and substantially an experienced dental surgeon who is acknowledged for his remarkable skills and dexterity, and also he is an important part of Manav Rachna Institution's management. Dr. Naveen Bajaj, an astute director of neonatology, Sapling Hospital, who has worked unceasingly for humankind. Iqbal Singh Ji, a retired IG of Punjab Police, who has served wholeheartedly, bounded by his principles throughout his tenure. Mr. Bhanot, MD of Sigma Group of Colleges. Mr. Chhapa Ji, a renowned social activist, and he is associated with Sarbadda Bhala Charitable Trust. Dr. Indrajot Singh, Professor of Oral and Maxillofacial Surgery, Christian Dental College, CMCH, Ludhiana. Dr. Ravleen Kaur, an Associate Professor. Dr. Vyom, an admirable neurologist, HMC Hospital, along with his better half. Dr. Anand, Director of Urology and Kidney Transplant Surgery, along with Dr. Deep Shikha. Mrs. Ruchika, Ms. Ishneet, and Mr. Shobhan Soy, who are the directors of play schools, along with Mr. Kulwant, an eminent businessman. Can we all hail for our superior directors and the managing committees? And now I request our ED sir to honor our chief guest for the day. Along with this, I request our director ma'am to come to honor Ms. Bector. Let us all welcome our chief guest with applauses and a thunderstorm in the area, please. This is our token of gratitude, sir. Kindly accept it wholeheartedly. Thank you so much, sir. Now I request Director Ma'am to honor Mrs. Bector, already a Padam Shri awardee. I request Principal Ma'am to please honor our Executive Director, sir. Kindly accept a token of love and gratitude. I request Principal Ma'am to honor ED sir. Now I request Principal Ma'am to please honor our worthy Director Ma'am, Dr. Rupali Trehan. Now I request Principal Ma'am to proceed with this token of gratitude to all other managing members. Ma'am, please. Kindly acknowledge the presence of Mr. Parth. I request Principal Ma'am to acknowledge the presence of Dr. Trehan. Our heartfelt gratitude to Dr. Bajaj to accept our invitation and to be the part of the panel. I request Principal Ma'am to acknowledge his presence, please. Iqbal Singh Ji, a dignitary. I request Principal Ma'am to proceed with the token of gratitude towards Iqbal Singh Ji. Mr. Bhanot, an emboldened person with an eminent mind, I request Principal Ma'am to honor such a dignitary.
देखिए सर सामने थैंक यू देखिए सर सामने देखिए
Now I request our Principal Ma'am to proceed towards Mr. Chapaji to honor him. Now I request my children to proceed with the show, and I want everybody's cooperation to bring forth each and every performance with a thunderous round of applause, because this is the confidence that is going to feed them. So we need the powerhouse, the energy from your side. Thank you so much.
The annual function of Manav Rachna International School, enlightening the theme of the stages of life. Life but a walking shadow. A poor player struts and frets his arm upon the stage, where all men and women are merely players. They have their exits and their entrances, but one man in his time plays many parts. But after the part is over, the voice is not heard. The voice is heard, but in some other world. When the universe, the harp of God, pulses with its throbbing melody, there's a rhythm of joy in every ray of sunshine. The soft touch of the gentle breeze, swaying every colorful flower and leaf, revealing God's brightest smile on Manav Rachna International School today, an institution which headed for its voyage of success on 20th September 2014.
Under the aegis of Manav Rachna Education Trust, New Delhi, profoundly being bolstered by Mr. Rajesh Kalraji, an esteemed chairman of High Flyer brand, who have always been luxuriantly copious, and his benevolent vision has always escalated the prestige of the school. Mr. Gaurav Raiji, the executive director of Manav Rachna, who, with his brainiac and meticulous ideologies, have hinged the foundation of the trust concretely.
Looping towards the director chair, Dr. Rupali Trihin, owing a versatile personality and a remarkable level of perseverance. She is the numero uno and is leading this institution amicably. She has always worked to broaden the horizons with wit and wisdom. Finally, the baton holder of the team, a gold medalist from Delhi University, recipient of the Most Innovative Principal Award in the year 2018 and Award of Excellence in Academic Leadership in 2021, carrying an embellished persona and sharp intellect, the jack of all trades, the principal, Mrs. Anju Dhawan, who owns a rich experience of more than 3 decades in managing CBSE schools.
The Premier League School offers state-of-art infrastructure that includes centrally air-conditioned campus and sports facilities, including an exclusive shooting arena and golf simulator, as the school believes in integrating sports with curriculum for the overall development of the students. Incomparable synthetic basketball court, squash court, badminton court, and facility to various games like table tennis, chess, carom magically attracts the curious children to have dexterous ability.
MRIS Ludhiana offers meals on campus, the Tasty Spoon facility to offer fresh, nutritious food. Adhering to the advanced set of education policies, the curriculum of the institute builds up an inquisitive mentality of a child dealing with techno skills along with soft and communication skills, which enhances their quality of character building. Under the remarkable guidance of Sterling Principal Ma'am, the efficient members of this institution, brimmed with brainer and stupendous ideas, tried to put forth today's show, representing the stages of life, wherein each and every child is depicting one or the other stands of life, envisaging this event to leave an indelible mark in your memory. The life could be different. The life is the same. One matter, one energy, one life, endlessly emanating all things. words of Almighty. So I request our esteemed Principal Ma'am to escort the dignitaries and inaugurate the ceremony with glory. True prayer is neither real mental exercise nor a vocal performance. It is a soul-said desire, unuttered or unexpressed.
I request Principal Ma'am to escort our worthy Chief Guest, Sir, Ms. Bector, ED Sir, Director Ma'am, Dr. Trehan, Dr. Bajaj, Iqbal Singh Ji, Mr. Bhanod and Chapa Ji, to proceed with the lighting of the lamp and illuminate everyone with the words of wisdom and knowledge.
Let's therefore not trust in this institution and trust in our ritual prayer to see the divine blessing. And for the same, I request Mom to Prayer is the outpouring of the heart in the presence of God. It is a medium to express total faith in the divine power within and around us. When we pray with faith, we show it through our thanks to Him. Let's express our gratitude to the Supreme Power for what we already have and seek blessings for the following events by listening to a mystical poetry and chant for the realization of the oneness of God.
We all welcome you to our annual function, Exuberance 2022.
A loving word of hearty welcome from the heart is the sweetest of all things in life. A smile that radiates love to all the people around makes everyone happy. When hearts are free from gloom, no wonder smiles are in full bloom. With hearts full of love and happiness, we would like to garland you with sweet, loving words of welcome. To put forth a magnanimous welcome to all the guests here, I beseech our admirable Principal Ma'am, Mrs. Anju Dhawan, to address the august audience.
Good evening, Manav, Rachna. Welcome here. Education is an intention to make our minds and not our careers. Believe in today, learn from yesterday, and desire for a promising tomorrow. Ladies and gentlemen, adorable parents of my darling student, it allows me tremendous bliss to embrace you all to Exuberance 22, the annual function of Manav Rachna International School, Ludhiana. I wish you all a serendipitous Saturday sunset. I'm proud to proclaim that the school has escalated to incredible horizons of success, and today it is called upon as one of the tallest and broadest institutions in the city. It has become synonymous with academic excellence, a benchmark to measure co-curricular excellence, and also a center which creates responsible citizens. I highly acknowledge the presence of our chief guest, Shri Rishipal Singh Ji, an esteemed IAS officer, and our guest of honor, Ms. Bector, the ambassador of Cremica Enterprises Limited. My heartfelt gratitude to the Forum of Trustees, comprising of Mr. Rajesh Kalra Ji, the chairman, Ms. Asha Rani Ji, the co-chairman, who always anticipate their inputs for the refinement of the school. Mr. Gaurav Rai, our executive director, whose incessant authorization, along with being luxuriantly copious, have summed up us to be victorious and fetch laurels for the school. I am extremely grateful to our Honorable Director, Dr. Rupali Trahan, who has been at the beck and call for the school. It's only because of her that today we have worthwhile recommendations in the city. Every teacher, every parent, every student, I am grateful to each one of you because you've done your best to build this edifice of excellence. Wholeheartedly, I thank my team who has worked as brilliant kingpins in communion with a troop of a Herculean teaching and non-teaching staff who steered a two-wheeler throughout. We indeed are very lucky to have an internal aid of ancillary staff, nannies and drivers. An anecdote, I'm very fond of that. A king of Arabia had two falcon birds which were being trained. One learned to fly high and soared high. The other continued to sit on the branch. The king called different trainers from far and wide across the country, but nobody could make the bird fly. Finally exhausted, the king thought, let me draw out somebody familiar with the land to seek assistance. So he called a farmer and instructed him for the same. Within 2 days, the bird was soaring high, flying high. The king called the farmer and asked, what was the magic that you've done? He said, Headmount, my majesty, it was extremely simple. I just cut the branch on which the bird was sitting. Actually, we are all made to fly, just like this bird. Our children are brimmed with incredible potential, but we all left to sit on our branches clutched by our comfort and by our fears. So what we need to do is to just cut them away and throw them away and achieve the pinnacle of success and high self-esteem in our lives. Dear parents and my teammates, we all share a dream to get this institute to the pinnacle of milk and honey. And we all as a collaboration can achieve it if we work together. Don't wait for being enlightened by others. Just look at your limitations and scroll the solutions to go beyond it. And you will discover the way to progress. You drown not by falling into a river, but by staying submerged in it. So get up and do it. Blessings, happiness and sunshine to each one of you. God bless you.
Thank you so much, ma'am. Can you all hear for her wise wisdom? Thank you, ma'am. Kindly be seated.
Thank you, ma'am, for resonating a trumpet call. And now I request you to be seated. The master cook of this institute always manifests the best forthcomings that she is the power bank to recharge all energies. Your words have already instigated a jazzy beat in everyone's soul. And now let's have a palpitating show throughout our next performance. But before that, let's throw light on our annual report.
Our school is an example of what leadership with vision, commitment and discipline can achieve. Reminiscing a rubricating memory when we just took a baby step ahead with a brand new day, we never failed to concrete the milestone with a mark of pride and victory. And now the times have come when we are plunging higher and higher.
It's the teacher that makes the change, not the mere classroom. We believe in equipping teachers to prepare the students for the future and to update their knowledge. So the school arranges a teacher orientation program in sport with Microsoft, CBSE, CL4 and a very own central team.
To discover excellence in the field of education, our endeavor of keeping the values love, peace, truth, non-violence and right conduct alive in our thought, word and action continues. Academic achievements reflects the diligence and skills to perform to the best of one's ability. The sincere efforts of the students of the school in the CBSE exam brought laurels to the school.
Emboldened students of Manav International School sheltered their place in the sun by prevailing a sterling milestone on the academic pavement as they achieved an exquisite forum in the results declared by the Central Board of Secondary Education, in which Ludhiana obtained the prime rank by chalking up 99%, followed by the secondary echelon cherished by Prabnur Kaur with 98.6% and 100 marks in science and maths. An adept learner, Parinit Sond anchored the third position by clutching 97.2% and 100 marks in maths.
In AISSC board examination also, the school has earned 100% pass percentage. Bhavya Kalra of Commerce Stream secured first position by scoring 96.8%. Second position was secured by Rakshit Tutral by scoring 95.8%. And Kushal Sen bagged the third position by scoring 95% marks. These brainiac children have escalated the prestige of the organization. The school management holds supercilious gratification for their excellent achievement.
Enrolling earnestly in scholarship tests conducted by Manav Trust, out and out 27 students clutched their hold on 50% scholarship from grade 6 to 11. Not only under label, but also in Science Olympiad Foundation, 15 high flyers were bagged with medals of distinction along with gift hampers. If the mind is intensely eager, everything can be accomplished. Mountains can be crumbled into atoms, said Swami Vivekanand. A number of activities and functions were organized throughout the year to ensure a better personality development among the students, as we believe that each child is unique and possesses inherent potential.
Proudly congregating Quill Club in school to give heed to the young writers brought us a label respect as an anthology, Magical Worlds, narrated by the school's writer, is undergoing publishing process and would be released soon for the inquisitive readers. Under the able guidance of our dedicated mentors and excellently equipped Technolab, the students of MRIS Ludhiana are trained to revolutionize their thoughts and energies. They outstand others by achieving supreme ranks in robot competition.
Our school held its crown of triumph higher in the World's Robotic Olympiad by securing 4th rank last year and 9th position in the current year. Proudly announcing that Siddharth of grade 6 acclaimed his techno skills by sheltering his creation Jarvis amidst the top 10 projects in an international event named Coolest Projects, organized by Raspberry Pi Foundation, in which more than 2,000 projects by school students from 46 countries across the world were submitted.
To scale the heights and reach the pinnacle of success, the school always strives to inculcate a sense of commitment and responsibility among the students, with their heads held high as future leaders. The investiture ceremony was kept with such a motto to invest the students with a sense of responsibility and duty. All achievers glittered the aura with great dignity and obedience, followed by oath-taking ceremony, where they pledged to carry out their duties with sincerity and efficiency. Mehul Jairat, Javian Arora, Ananya Nijavan, and Ajoni Dung were chosen as head boys and head girls respectively.
Being cognizant of the impending disasters induced by climate variation, Manav Rachna initiated to collaborate with the US-based international youth-driven Protect the Planet movement and hosted India's first ever awareness fest on climate action. Representatives from different ministries and youth-driven climate-focused organizations chaired the session. The event was witnessed by the chairpersons, principals, executive directors, teachers and students from the Manav Rachna fraternity.
We all are aware of the fact that all study and no play makes Jack a dull boy. So, giving equal importance to sports, we perform many activities throughout the session. The greatest glory in living lies not in never falling, but in rising every time we fall. We at Manav Rachna International School believe that victory is in the quality of the competition and not the final score. Nevertheless, the students of the school sparked its glory in all horizons. The prominent shooter of MRIS Ludhiana, Soumya Gupta of grade 12, an international shooting participant who has added feathers in the cap of achievements as she secured gold medal in school game state championship, clutched her sake for final trials for the Indian shooting team after qualifying all rounds, honored in junior, senior and youth air rifle category in Salvo Shooters Cup, earned a gold medal in senior air rifle category. In addition to the galore, she got a gold medal in the 30th District Shooting Championship 2022 in 10-meter junior and youth air rifle category, eventually benchmarking her confirmation for the state shooting championship. Won multiple silver and bronze medals in state and got selected for 3 nationals, tagged as champion of champions. Another victory as if she won a gold medal and a 10,000 cash prize money in rifle shooting in Punjab Khed Mela 2022. Giving heed to another shooter, Prithviraj Singh of grade 3, as he grabbed 2nd position in the sub-youth category.
Manav Rachna Schools always make sure to target the birdie potentially. Yes, I am declaring a top-notch badminton players. Sorish Chabra of grade 5A, Ananya Nijavan of grade 6 won silver in Under-12 Badminton Open Tournament 2022-23. Jasraj Singh, Ananya Nijavan and Seha Nijavan got selected in Punjab School Zonal Badminton Tournament under Punjab School Education Board by securing super positions. Continuing with the array of winners, Ananya Nijavan, Jasraj Singh, Nirman Jain, Sumer Singh Kalsi, Sohani Nijavan and Lovika Bansal scored multiple gold, silver and bronze medals in District Badminton Tournament under Punjab Badminton Association. Ananya Nijavan, grade 6A, participated in All India Ranking Under 13 Badminton Tournament and she qualified for the main draw in single and doubles in both categories and was selected for the nationals. Jasraj Singh of grade 10 has been selected for the Punjab School State Badminton Trials and qualified for the state championship. Triyaksha Singla, grade 4A, Anik Jain, grade 2C, secured runner-up trophy in Under 10 Girl Open Badminton Championship. Jasraj Singh of grade 10 secured first place in the district tournament under Punjab School Education Board.
Students of Manav Rachna are not only high flyers but also deep divers and have the potential to conquer both spheres. Ishana Ratan of grade 5, Janav Ratan and Vivan Ratan of grade 3 won gold and silver in swimming competition in annual sports carnival organized at Satluj Club. Our budding sports persons performed brilliantly and credited gold, silver and bronze medal to their victory according to their age and weight categories in the 4th Patako Open All India Karate Championship, and I feel elated to announce their names. Kinshuk Jain of grade 4C won gold medal, Tisha Kalsi of grade 5A won gold medal, and Manan Jassal of grade 4C won bronze medal.
Ivan Garg, Girisha Gupta, Ariana Malik, Ahin Mittal, Ishvika Kumar, Vivan Gupta, Raika Malhotra won gold, silver and bronze medal in 25th District Roller Skating Speed Championship. Ziana Grover of grade 4 and Prabgun Kaur of grade 6 won gold medal in artistic pair, gold medal in rhythmic pair, gold medal in artistic solo and gold medal in traditional yoga asana in the age group of 9 to 14 years in District Yoga Sana Sports Championship, Ludhiana. Under the same label, in a recently held competition, Ziana Grover won gold and silver in solo and pair form, whereas Prabgun Kaur secured bronze one.
Meenal Jain of grade 5 and Joy Kalra of grade 4 secured 2nd and 4th position in Ludhiana's Brain Battle Chess Tournament. Our chess team under 17 named as Karan Singh Sidhu of 7th A, Gushan Singh of 7th A, Mehtab Inder Singh Sekho of grade 11 and Ashish Jain of grade 11 won bronze medal in Punjab School District Chess Competition. Ashish Jain was also selected for Punjab School State Chess Competition.
Ivaneet Satya, Girisha Gupta, Raika Malhotra, Hiraya Kaur Sachdeva, Myra Pasi, Pragat Malhotra, Dhruven Mittal, Arnita Jain won medals in GS Memorial Festival 2022. Dhruven Mittal of grade 3A secured first place in Ludhiana District Table Tennis Championship 2022 in under 9 years category.
Now let's have a glimpse of the excursions and trips conducted by the school. A guided trip was organized for the students of grade 4 to 8 as an endeavor to educate the children about the rich cultural endowment. The children enjoyed a lot at the Punjab State War Memorial Museum, Amritsar, and spent quality time with their educators and classmates. To unleash the mysteries of pastoral Punjab and its epoch-making culture, Manav Rachna International School Ludhiana organized a one-day off-campus edu trip to Rangla, Punjab for the students of grade 1 to 3.
We are fully indebted to the management for providing the school with the necessary facilities that has elevated the educational level. We at MRIS believe that your potential to succeed is infinite, and so do not leave it untapped. It's not the ending, just a fair beginning. Thank you.
Thank you so much. All the achievers of MRIS deserve accolades of honor, and to proceed with that, I would request our Principal Ma'am to escort Chief Guest, Ms. Vector, ED Sir, Director Ma'am, Mr. Parth, Dr. Trehan, Dr. Bajaj, Iqbal Singh Ji, Mr. Bhanot, and Mr. Chapa to proceed with the prize distribution ceremony. We would start with the list, and I would go with the sports sector first of all. Jasraj Singh for Badminton North Zone, Ananya Nijhavan, Badminton National, Soumya Gupta, Rifle Shooting International, Kinshuk Jain, Karate National, Manan Jassal, Karate National, I would start with the list again. Jasraj Singh for Badminton North Zone, Ananya Nijhavan, Badminton National, Soumya Gupta, Rifle Shooting International, Soumya Gupta, Rifle Shooting, Kinshuk Jain, Karate National, Manan Jassal, Karate National, Ashish Jain, Chess, Girisha Gupta for Skating, Raika Malhotra for Skating as well, Prabgun for Yogasana, and Ziana Grover for Yogasana. Can we all have a good round of applause, because these people, they held the high trump of Manav Rachna all over the city, the state, and even nationwide. Now let's proceed with WRO for the session 2020-21. Kabir Seli for WRO session 2020-21. Siddhant Bir Chand for the same session, continuing with session 2021-22, Ayan Rai Mangla, Yashnoor Kaur, Arman Madgur, and Siddhant selected for the coolest project out of 2,000 students across 49 states. Let's proceed with academic session 2020 and 21 for grade 10. Bhagwat Sharma, Rishika Trehan, Inderjot Singh. For grade 12, Pavit Pavan Kaur, Avleen. We have an achiever, Prashant Bhushan, who is presently undergoing MBBS in DMC Ludhiana and possibly could not make up to this prize distribution ceremony. Next is Janvi. Following to it, for academic session 2021-22, let's proceed with grade 10. Lavanya Nijhavan, Prabnur Kaur, proceeding with grade 10 for the session 2021-22, Lavanya Nijhavan, Prabnur Kaur, Parineet Son, grade 12 for the academic session 2021-22, Bhavya Kalra, who is possibly not with us, but her mother is here, and she is pursuing psychology in a Canadian university, and this is really a matter of proud and immense gratitude towards the institution. Kindly hail for the child, Rakshit Thupral. A proud mother is with us today. Rakshit Thupral and Kushal Singh. Thank you so much, dignitaries. I request you all to kindly be seated and let's proceed with the show.
Dance is a pulse, a heartbeat. It's a rhythm of one's life. It's expression in time and movement in happiness, joy, sadness and envy. It is descent of God's glory as a means of celebration and worship to serve the motto of humanity, the oneness of God. If God puts a desire in your heart to dance, sing and create another form of art, you must open your soul to insight and strength. We believe that the prayer is the central core of life, then dance, when becomes prayer, also expresses our relationship to God. Let's originate our deepest prayers through an invocation dance.
But before that, I request Principal Ma'am to honor Mr. and Mrs. Bhanot. Everyone, please acknowledge their presence. Thank you so much, ma'am. Kindly be seated.
I request the soulful dancers to tap their feet and enthrall everyone with their mesmerizing performance.
बरकतों का पैगाम मिले कहने से ला इलाहा इल्लल्लाह रहमतों का सलाम मिले, बस कहने से बिस्मिल्लाह। बिस्मिल्लाह 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 बिस्मिल्लाह। तेरे नाम से शुरू हुआ, तेरे नाम पे खत्म लिल्लाह। बिस्मिल्लाह बिस्मिल्लाह बिस्मिल्लाह। तेरे कोने में जो दानव छुपा है मोरिया, उस पे ही जय हो तो दिग्विजय हो तेरी तरह मोरिया। वक्रतुंड दानी दाता विघ्न हरन शुभ करन नविनता विघ्न हरन शुभ करन नविनता विघ्न हरन शुभ करन नविनता धुम किट धलोंग धलोंग धरा किनता धलोंग धलोंग धरा किनता धलोंग धलोंग धरा किनता
No doubt, the students have left the stage thumping with the vibrations of swells and twills. Before we proceed further, I would request our Honorable Chief Guest, Shri Rishipal Singh Ji, to encourage all of us with his words of wisdom, and I request Principal Ma'am to escort him up to the stage.
So, first of all, I want to congratulate management, principal, students, parents, those who have contributed in the growth of this institution, and what I have seen and observed within few minutes and whatever I have come to know from some of my friends, you people are doing very well. You are focused on extracurricular activities. It is very good. You are nurturing the kids not only from the academic point of view, but from the total perspective. And I hope that your kids, your students will be better citizens, not only in India but abroad, as some of your students have gone to other countries. This is the time when ideas and innovations are required. So what I will request you is that you should let the ideas and innovations of the students to be nurtured, and they should be allowed to express themselves, because Indian society is basically a authoritarian society where expression of ideas is not considered to be good. So that need to be nurtured if we want to compete in the coming century or in the coming years as India is growing. So the challenges will be different, and we will not be producing clogs, we will not be producing factory products. So I think that already a lot of changes are there in the academics and the way the schools are teaching the kids, but more challenges are there to make them better. And you people are pretty successful in focusing in the different areas. So again, I will congratulate you that you are doing very well, and I hope that in the coming future, immediate coming future, you will be doing much better. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much, sir. I thank you from the bottom of my heart to acknowledge the efforts done by the teachers and the students of the school in support of the management.
Can we all hail for these wise words? Thank you so much, sir. Thank you, ma'am.
Going to the theme of today's eve, Enzo of Icky, the level of your curiosity would have raised exponentially, undoubtedly. So without procrastination, let's gear up into the journey of intellect with a well-fabricated synopsis.
There was a time when he had an injudicious mind with a euphoric face, muddled and jumbled, rowdy and headstrong, chasing dawn of love and goals of life, and hoping so desperately to grow up to be a young man. What he's chasing now is to look back and cherish the memories as he's dimmer in his eyes. He's growing fainter in his laugh. He's getting deeper in his sighs. And careless of his dress, he's growing wise. And yes, he has grown old. He entered the world as a crying baby, but divorced, leaving others to cry. For he earned love, fame and wealth, survived from the shingles and pebbles on the way, and won his circle of life, Enzo of Icky. He is immortal. I am eager to elucidate the whys and wherefores of the forthcoming ballet, going through the travail and tribulating exertions. The versatile actors and dancers of MRIS have fabricated a well-bossed memoir tagged as Exuberance.
The brisk of confidence and ball of fire would be demonstrated in their performances, depicting the epic of being cradled to cradle others. An array of life stages would be illustrated on this rostrum. The circle of life heading towards the ultimate salvation, the moksha. The entire world is metaphorically a ballad depicting a multitude of emotions and experiences, wherein all embodiments perform their roles allotted by the supernatural element, known as the stages of life. Today, the canzone of phases of man's life will be spinning in front of you all rapidly, leaving no heart untouched with grace and wisdom.
वो खुद ही नाप लेते हैं बुलंदी आसमानों की, परिंदों को नहीं तालीम दी जाती उड़ानों की। महकना और महकाना तो सिर्फ काम है खुशबू का, खुशबू नहीं मोहताज होती कद्रदानों की, खुशबू नहीं मोहताज होती कद्रदानों की।
सारी दुनिया एक मंच है, नर नारी सब अभिनेता, चार अवस्थाएं जीवन की, चार अंकों के नाटक में अपना अपना खेल दिखाकर हर इंसान चला जाता है। मनुष्य इन संसार में एक नवजात के रूप में आता है, जो कि असहाय होता है। अपने माता पिता और अध्यापकों की छत्र छाया में रहकर इसके बचपन को एक पौधे के रूप में सींचा जाता है। उसके बाद वह सपनों से भरी अपनी यौवन अवस्था में पहुंच जाता है और अपना गृहस्थ जीवन आरंभ करता है। वह अपनी जिम्मेदारियां और कर्तव्य पूरे करता है। इस प्रकार जीवन रूपी घड़ी की सुइयों का चक्र अपने अंतिम पड़ाव पर आता है, यानी कि वृद्धावस्था, और वह अपनी वृद्धावस्था में प्रवेश करता है और अपने नाती पोतों के साथ अपनी वृद्धावस्था का आनंद उठाता है।
सुबह बचपन की तरह और शाम जवानी, रात बुढ़ापे की तरह है। बस यही जिंदगी की कहानी है। ना सुबह सदा रही, ना शाम और रात सदा रहेगी। हर दिन ढलता जाएगा। बस सोच ही जीवन बयां करेगी। तेरा बचपन ही तेरी जवानी बयां तय करेगा। जवानी वाला जीवन ही बचपन कैसा होगा बयां करेगा।
कबीरा जब हम पैदा हुए जग हंसे हम रोए, ऐसी करनी कर चलो हम हंसे जग रोए।
जिंदगी 3 पन्ने की किताब है, पहला ते आखिरी पन्ना रब लिखदा है। पहला पन्ना है जिंदगी ते आखिरी पन्ना है मौत, विचकारले पन्ने नू असी पढ़ना है प्यार, विश्वास ते मुस्कुराहट नाल। हुण गल करदे हां बचपन बारे। मां दी गोदी, मां दा दुलार, पिता दी परवाह, बचपन दियां नाना नानी अते दादा दादी दियां सुनाई कहानियां बहुत याद आउंदियां ने। फिर आ जांदी है जवानी, किसी ने सही किया जवानी दा जोश ते जवानी दा होश इस तरह दी चीज है जो दुनिया जित सकती है। पढ़ाई दा जोर अध्यापिका ਵੱਲੋਂ परवाह ਅਤੇ माता पिता ਦੀਆਂ ਉਮੀਦਾਂ ਵਧਦੀਆਂ ਹੀ ਜਾਂਦੀਆਂ ਹਨ। किस पासे ਵੱਲ ਵਧੀਏ ਕੀ ਸਹੀ ਹੈ ਮੇਰੇ ਲਈ ਜ਼ਿੰਦਗੀ ਦਾ ਉਹ ਪੜਾ ਜਿਹਦੇ ਵਿੱਚ ਵਿਆਹ ਚਾਹ ਅਤੇ ਨਾਲ ਤੇ ਨਾਲ ਹੀ ਆ ਜਾਂਦੀਆਂ ਨੇ ਜ਼ਿੰਮੇਵਾਰੀਆਂ ਕਦੇ ਪਿਤਾ ਦੀ ਕਦੇ ਪਤੀ ਦੀ ਕਦੇ ਭਰਾ ਦੀ। ਲਓ ਜੀ ਲਓ ਆ ਗਿਆ ਫਿਰ ਬੁਢਾਪਾ। ਬੁਢਾਪੇ ਵਿੱਚ ਬੰਦਾ ਆਪਣੀ ਜ਼ਿੰਦਗੀ ਨੂੰ ਇੱਕ ਵਾਰ ਫਿਰ ਤੋਂ ਬੱਚਾ ਬਣ ਕੇ ਜਿਉਂਦਾ ਹੈ। ਆਪਣੇ ਪੋਤੇ ਪੋਤੀਆਂ ਦੋਤੇ ਦੋਤੀਆਂ ਵਿੱਚੋਂ ਫਿਰ ਤੋਂ ਆਪਣਾ ਬਚਪਨ ਲੱਭਣਾ ਹੀ ਅਸਲ ਬੁਢਾਪਾ ਹੈ। ਬਚਪਨ ਹੰਡਾਇਆ ਹੱਸ ਕੇ ਜਵਾਨੀਆਂ ਮਾਣੀਆਂ ਰੱਜ ਕੇ ਲੋ ਬੁਢਾਪੇ ਦੀ ਮੌਜ ਬੱਚਿਆਂ ਵਿੱਚ ਬੱਚਾ ਬਣ ਕੇ। ਲੋ ਬੁਢਾਪੇ ਦੀ ਮੌਜ ਬੱਚਿਆਂ ਵਿੱਚ ਬੱਚਾ ਬਣ ਕੇ।
कोई जित बाकी है कोई हार बाकी है हजे तां जिंदगी दी सार बाकी है। कोई जित बाकी है कोई हार बाकी है हजे तां जिंदगी दी सार बाकी है। इत्थे चले आ नवीं मंजिल दे लई किताब दे पन्नियां दी वार बाकी है। कोई जित बाकी है कोई हार बाकी है। सच्ची बचपन दे दिन अवल्ले सी नित घुमदे फिरदे कल्ले सी असी बेपरवाह ते चले सी। सच्ची बचपन दे दिन अवल्ले सी कहंदे ने रंगीन जवानी पल पल सदरां दी कहानी इस विच मिलदे हान नुहानी। कहंदे ने रंगीन जवानी कहंदे ने रंगीन जवानी। वेख फरीदा मिट्टी खुली मिट्टी उत्ते मिट्टी डुल्ली मिट्टी हसे मिट्टी रोवे ना कर बंदिया मेरी मेरी ना है तेरी ना है मेरी। 4 दिनां दा मेला दुनिया फिर मिट्टी दी बन जाना तेरी।
A big round of applause for this rap, and let me tell you that this was an original creation by this boy.
Enough of vocal and text descriptions. I know you can't hold on your anxiety, so fasten your seatbelts to ride the roller coaster of emotions. Life is a ballad of shrill and sharp notes. So without haste, the show must go on.
Now today, the cancer of phases of man's life will be spinning in front of you all here, rapidly leaving no heart untouched with grace and wisdom. Beginning with shadow depiction by 7th graders would enlighten the spectators about the origination of existence. Grade 7, hailed by Mrs. Priyanka as class facilitator.
With so much unknown along the way, then I heard you say, I see my light flash across the sky. So many times have I been so afraid. And just when I thought I lost my way, you gave me strength to carry on. That's when I heard you say, I promise you, I'm always there. And I'll carry you when you need a friend. You'll find our footprints
दिन ढला है, छिपा है सूरज, जीवन की ये शाम हुई, अनमोल है बंदे अपना जीवन, आता याद प्यारा सा बचपन, जीवन की शुरुआत हुई, चलता जीवन पल पल है, माटी में ना घोड़े बंदे जीवन है अनमोल, अब जो मिला है फिर ना मिलेगा, कभी नहीं, कभी नहीं, कभी नहीं। जिसका भी तुम करे वो, जिसका भी तुम करे वो जग में ही रह जाएगा, मन की आंखें खोल रे बंदे देख तमाशा दुनिया का, मन की आंखें खोल रे बंदे देख तमाशा दुनिया का, तू देख तमाशा दुनिया का, तू देख तमाशा दुनिया का।
You will witness an omnipresent protagonist for the show who would elucidate you all for all the stages of life a newborn baby passes through till the eternity and the end of the life. The paradise would just descend on this grandstand, witnessing pure angels disguised in different characters. And now you are witnessing Nursery A, class facilitated by Ekta, all dressed up in honeybees, as bubbly as that. And here comes a character. It is easy to play any musical instrument. All you have to do is touch the right key at the very right moment and the instrument will play itself. Now this musical instrument being telecast by Nursery C, facilitated by Ms. Shikha. It's rightly said, as I began to love myself, I found that anguish and emotional suffering are only with the warning signs, and we should not be worried about that. Said by Charlie Chaplin, and this is the stage of life when we are as bubbly as Charlie Chaplin. The performance being depicted by Nursery D, class facilitated by Miss Harbini. Spread your wings and fly. You don't know what is possible until you try. We are being taught this quotation through ladybugs depicted by toddlers and facilitated by Why to worry when we have Doraemon with us? All its gadgets and appliances ready for the use. Let's see what KGD has taken away from Doraemon, and the class is facilitated by Miss Rachna. Happy the chicks could be and what sort of bond they could have would be demonstrated by chick dance represented by KGB, facilitated by Miss Rasika. We all have seen the Jungle Book once in a life at least. So let's have a rubricated reminiscence of the Mowgli dance presented by KGA, facilitated by Miss Gagan. forth the Mohini. Be so happy that when others see you, they become happy too. Let us share the chunks of happiness with the students of Nursery B, facilitated by Ms. Rupinder. Stance of life when we laugh endlessly and louder. Our joker becomes a bit busy, but this is the stance when we have to laugh out louder. After such happiness, let us study a bit. Let us witness the school students engrossed in their books. A representation by the students of 1C, facilitated by Ms. Harleen. what life will be without a little bit of salsa in it. So let us get into this age where salsa and fun meant a lot to us. Represented by the students of grade 1A, facilitated by Ms. Nisha. Also tapping his feet on the beat of the salsa, telling you how jazzy the life was there. The thing about hip-hop today is it's smart and insightful. Well, hip-hop is what makes the world go around. So let's have a glimpse of this age, but with the students of grade 1B, facilitated by Ms. Kiran. That the life is so easy when just hitting the birdie was enough for enjoyment, loaded with vigor and vitality.
zile zile, zile zile eu alerg chiar mile mile, mile mile pe Maidan pentru tine tine. Să-ți dau un dar, dar cel mai de preț, dar fără niciun alt bani. Viața sunt inutile tine, numai tu știi viața mea are pile pile. În Jamaica sau în Chile Chile, inima face bom bom numai pentru tine. Numai pentru tine. N-ai răspuns la telefon, no problem, descot pe balcon și o să vezi cu ochii tăi cum ți-aduc flori în camion și îți cânt așa cu chitara mea. Dacă nici așa nu-ți place, ea mai zboară în Panama, ce bana mea. Mai zboară în Panama. Zboară ce bana mea. Mai zboară în Panama. Hai mai zboară. Chile, 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 eu am dat jos. Oricum, baby, nu erau de folos. Mie tot de tine, sunt întors pe dos. Tot ca să ajung la tine, trebuie să iau pe jos, jos. La cine folosesc banii, banii, banii? Dacă tu-mi dai iubire și zi de zi un ani, ca Bonnie and Clyde, să fiu doar eu cu tine și o să avem gal, o iubire ca în filme. O iubire ca în filme. N-ai răspuns la telefon, no problem, te scot pe balcon și o să vezi cu ochii tăi cum ți-aduc flori în camion și îți cânt așa cu chitara mea. Dacă nici așa nu-ți place, ea mai zboară în Panama, ce bana mea. Mai zboară în Panama. Zboară ce bana mea. Mai zboară în Panama.
There was an age when basketing the ball was just not so easy, but somehow we have to do it. Let us learn this skill from the students of grade 2C, facilitated by Ms. Payal. loaded with the numbers and the scores, all set with the energy and vibe. After all this play, there comes a time to go through instructions given by their parents. Seems a bit rude and tough to follow. Let's witness it through the students of 3A, facilitated by Ms. Pooja Ghai. All the parents to be seated respectively. You can take the pictures from your seat, otherwise we have videography going on. offense, moving on the action of the other people, the commands and the commitments. In life, sometimes we fall, but definitely it teaches us how to be elastic and flexible all through it. Let us learn this skill from the students of grade 3D, facilitated by Ms. Neha Bajaj. Request to all the parents around to be seated respectively. Kindly adhere to the decorum of the function to make it a great success. I repeat, it's a humble request from the team to all the parents to be seated respectively to enjoy at its peak. Thank you so much.
तब पैरों पर खड़ा हुआ। तेरी ममता की छांव में न जाने कब मैं मरा। काला टीका, दूध मलाई, आज भी सब कुछ वैसा है। मैं ही मैं हूँ हर जगह माँ, प्यार ये तेरा कैसा है। सीधा सादा भोला भाला, मैं ही सबसे अच्छा हूँ। कितना भी हो जाऊं बड़ा मैं आज भी तेरा बच्चा हूँ। मैं आज भी तेरा बच्चा हूँ। जिसका भी तू मोह करे वो, जिसका भी तू मोह करे वो जग में ही रह जाएगा। मन की आंखें खोल रे बंदे, देख तमाशा दुनिया का। मन की आंखें खोल रे बंदे, देख तमाशा दुनिया का। तू देख तमाशा दुनिया का, तू देख तमाशा दुनिया का।
Dear parents, kindly be seated and kindly do not move to the classes to collect. No child will be handed over, please, before the function is over. A solemn request to each one of you, kindly don't reach the green room. Not a single child will be handed over, please.
A love without expression, a love that goes to the core. So beautifully transparent and obviously so pure. This is the stage when we nurture the lap of mother and piggyback at the father's shoulder. Let us witness it through the students of Fort A and B, facilitated by Ms. Rachna and Kiran.
माँ, ओ मेरी माँ, मैं तेरा लाडला। माँ, ओ मेरी माँ, मैं तेरा लाडला।
After mother, a teacher, a guru is a blessing in disguise. True love, peace, and life without strife is only attained by the guru's grace and light. Students of grade 4 CD, facilitated by Ms. Ritu and Ms. Pooja Jan, would depict the pure relation of a teacher and a child.
खुशियां ही खुशियां हो दामन में जिसके, क्यों ना खुशी से वो दीवाना हो जाए। पल मिले हैं खुशियों के तो क्यों ना ये परवाना खो जाए। यहाँ के हम सिकंदर चाहे तो रख दे सबको अपनी जेब के अंदर। अरे हमसे बच के रहना तुम सब आज। जिसका भी तुम करे वो, जिसका भी तुम करे वो जग में ही रह जाएगा। मन की आंखें खोल रे बंदे, देख तमाशा दुनिया का। मन की आंखें खोल रे बंदे, देख तमाशा दुनिया का। तू देख तमाशा दुनिया का, तू देख तमाशा दुनिया का।
At a very vulnerable stage of life, the life is again giving you a chance to learn few more steps of salsa. Let's do it with the students of grade 5A, facilitated by Miss Priya. A humble request to all the parents to be seated respectfully. Now we have all grown up a bit, where we have studied, budded, parted, tested, rested and contested. And in return, we always get a victory. The students of grade 5th B would portray the college dance and the college life being facilitated by Ms. Ruchi. learn few things. In a world filled with despair, we must still dare to dream. And in a world filled with distrust, we must still dare to believe. And let's believe on these Michael Jacksons put forward by the students of grade 5C, facilitated by Miss Arlene Kaur.
हम वो परिंदे नहीं जो उड़ना छोड़ देंगे। ये पारावार छूट गया तो नया सागर ढूंढ लेंगे। हम वो कश्तियां नहीं जो तैरना छोड़ देंगे। कदम चलते रहेंगे जब तक सांस है। एक रास्ता नहीं मिला तो क्या, नई राहें ढूंढ लेंगे। हम वो मुसाफिर नहीं जो चलना छोड़ दे। जिसका भी तुम करे वो, जिसका भी तुम करे वो जग में ही रह जाएगा। मन की आंखें खोल रे बंदे, देख तमाशा दुनिया का। मन की आंखें खोल रे बंदे, देख तमाशा दुनिया का। तू देख तमाशा दुनिया का, तू देख तमाशा दुनिया का।
After sailing in the boat of fun and frolic, now the students are weaved in the web of confusion, turbulence while making up the most strenuous decision in life. The future course would be elaborated by the versatile dancers of grade 8, facilitated by Ms. Richa Sharma and Ms. Harsimran Kaur. Amidst the act, you will notice the role models and the characters being developed. There is hustle and bustle, confusion, bewilderment. by the road to be taken. The 7th graders would tap vigorously and they would express their relation for the decision already taken, which promises the bewildered youth no more confusion, and the progeny is all set to face the fluctuations of existence. Grade 7th, facilitated by Ms. Navdeep. After all this turbulence,
शब्द ही नहीं, किसी की चाहत और किसी का सपना होता है, पर इसकी राह आसान नहीं होती। सफलता पाने के लिए इन राहों को दृढ़ संकल्प लेकर पार करना पड़ता है। लड़ना सीखो, भिड़ना सीखो, मत करना मन विचलित अपना। देर अगर जो हो जाए, ऐसा कुछ भी नहीं है जग में जो तुमसे ना हो पाए, जो तुमसे ना हो पाए। जिसका भी तुम करे वो, जिसका भी तुम करे वो जग में ही रह जाएगा। मन की आंखें खोल रे बंदे, देख तमाशा दुनिया का। मन की आंखें खोल रे बंदे, देख तमाशा दुनिया का। तू देख तमाशा दुनिया का, तू देख तमाशा दुनिया का।
after all this turbulence, there comes a time in life when they have to fly off the black hats to mark the attainment of educational degrees, the day of convocation, and a simultaneous entry to the materialistic world, enacted by the most suitable plan of grade 10th and 12th, facilitated by Ms. Ashu and Ms. Binji.
ये आसमान छिन गया तो नया ढूंढ लेंगे। हम वो परिंदे नहीं जो उड़ना छोड़ देंगे। ये पारावार छूट गया तो नया सागर ढूंढ लेंगे। हम वो कश्तियां नहीं जो तैरना छोड़ देंगे। कदम चलते रहेंगे जब तक सांस हो। एक रास्ता नहीं मिला तो क्या, नई राहें ढूंढ लेंगे। हम वो मुसाफिर नहीं जो चलना छोड़ देंगे। जिसका भी तू मोह करे वो, जिसका भी तू मोह करे वो जग में ही रह जाएगा। मन की आंखें खोल रे बंदे, देख तमाशा दुनिया का। मन की आंखें खोल रे बंदे, देख तमाशा दुनिया का। तू देख तमाशा दुनिया का, तू देख तमाशा दुनिया का।
Certainly there falls an instance in life when we prefer not to utter a word. This era by the students of grade 7 would depict when honor and reputation is a prized possession, facilitated by Miss Nandini.
जिंदगी क्या होती, जैसे एक मुट्ठी माटी उड़ती यहाँ वहाँ हवा के झोंकों संग, आकार लेती समा जाती बिखेरती हुई अपने रंग। जिंदगी काश तुम एक किताब होती, वक्त से आंख चुराकर पीछे चला जाता, टूटे सपनों को फिर से सजाता, कुछ पल के लिए फिर मुस्कुराता, पर जब जीतने लगता हूं तू फिर से हरा देती है। जिसका भी तू मोह करे वो, जिसका भी तू मोह करे वो जग में ही रह जाएगा। मन की आंखें खोल रे बंदे, देख तमाशा दुनिया का। मन की आंखें खोल रे बंदे, देख तमाशा दुनिया का। तू देख तमाशा दुनिया का, तू देख तमाशा दुनिया का।
Just after then, the bell tolls, and the circle of life eventually concludes with a wrinkled age. A life led with values weaved well, the goals accomplished, happiness shared and spread, family settled and now moving towards the ultimate salvation, moksha. Being described by grade 9 students facilitated by Mr. Arun.
रचा विधाता ने एक सफर है, जीवन पर चलते रहना ही जीवन है। मुस्कानों का खजाना बनाया है, संघर्ष, सफलता, खुशियां सबके साथ जीना सिखाया है। फल तो मीठा ही चखाया है, यही तो जीवन है, यही तो जीवन है। जिसका भी तू मोह करे वो, जिसका भी तू मोह करे वो जग में ही रह जाएगा। मन की आंखें खोल रे बंदे, देख तमाशा दुनिया का। मन की आंखें खोल रे बंदे, देख तमाशा दुनिया का। तू देख तमाशा दुनिया का, तू देख तमाशा दुनिया का।
That young man sits and recalls the stages of life shown as a shadow on the walls. The students of grade 11, facilitated by Mr. Arun, would put
कबीरा जब हम आए जगत में जग हंसे हम रोए जब हम आए जगत में जग हंसे हम रोए ऐसी करनी कर चले ऐसी करनी कर चले ऐसी करनी कर चले
I request all the parents to be seated. Kindly cooperate at the final stage, the finale entrances. I request Principal Ma'am to bring forth and escort our dignitary members. Let us live this exuberating moment with all the dignitaries. I request Principal Ma'am to escort Director Ma'am, Mr. Park, our Executive Director, Dr. Trehan, Dr. Bajaj, Iqbal Singh Ji, Mr. Bhanot, Mr. Chapa Ji. All of you are requested to step forward. Let us pay 3 hurrahs for Manav Rachna International School. Hip hip! Hip hip! Hip hip! Let us Ludhiana hail with the name of Manav Rachna tonight. I request the dignitaries to please step forward for one frame to be preserved for eternity. One frame loaded with exuberating 2022. Let's fill the vibe of a life in this moment where we have depicted the attainment of eternal salvation, moksha. Just from the first breath and tear to the last lung, we call it life. Brimmed with ebbs and flow, but let us go with the flow. This is the final stage, and let us all pledge. Integrity is a vital ingredient for a successful life, and if there is no fire in you, how could you inspire others? So let us be inspired to inspire others. On one level, life is effervescent and active. On the other level, it is absolutely still. This inner stillness nourishes the outer activity. And let us be our own leaders and lead the atmosphere of a life towards moksha. I request the dignitaries to be seated and let's proceed with vote of thanks.
Great things happen to those who don't stop believing, trying, learning, and being grateful. I deem it a great honor and privilege to propose an exuberating vote of thanks for the event Exuberance 2022. God blessed us with a gift of 86,400 seconds today. Let me start by giving glory to the Almighty for making today's occasion a resounding success. First and foremost, I thank our special guest, Shri Rishipal Singh Ji, an esteemed IAS officer and guest of honor, Mrs. Bector, Mr. Parth, Dr. Trehan, Dr. Bajaj, Iqbal Singh Ji, Mr. Bhanot, Mr. Chapraji, our Executive Director, Sir, Mr. Gaurav Rai, and Director Ma'am, Dr. Rupali Trehan, who despite their busy schedule has found the time to grace this occasion. I am very obliged to our management to encourage us to present such an awestruck show. I also express my heartfelt gratitude to our eminent Principal Ma'am, Miss Anju Dhawan, our guiding light under whose able guidance and unstinted support we have marked a successful eve. My special gratitude to our Honorable Vice Principal Sir, Mr. Ravi Verma, Headmistress Ms. Charu Behel, and Coordinator Ms. Pooja Verma for the never-ending support and valuable contribution. I thank all the illustrious invitees present here for accepting our invitation and to be the best panel of spectators. A heartfelt gratitude to all the impeccable parents whose event like this cannot take place overnight. The wheels started rolling weeks ago. We have been fortunate enough to be backed up by a miraculous group of teaching and non-teaching staff who have worked one's finger to the bone to ensure that today's occasion becomes an indelible success. I would indeed be failing in my duty if I do not express my heartfelt gratitude to all the heads and office bearers for their wholehearted support to make this program a successful one. From the core of my heart, I endorse the efforts of all the participants who endlessly tap their feet on the rhythms to bring symphony around.
Definitely, I would like to say, Socrates, that the secret of change is to focus your energy not on fighting the past, but on building the new future. So let us all build a new future by learning from our mistakes and attain ultimate salvation, the moksha. And let us culminate this event by singing the school song, and for that I request you all to stand in a poised manner.
Come to the playground of education. It's here to make a big revolution. Here to help the winds of change, to make the world a better place, a better place. Hail Manav Rachna, oh oh oh. Hail Manav Rachna, oh oh oh. Hail Manav Rachna. The call of new world. Our happy faces make a great new start to spread across the love in our hearts. We are preaching for humanity in this world of insanity, insanity. Hail Manav Rachna, oh oh oh. Hail Manav Rachna, oh oh oh. Hail Manav Rachna. The call of new world. With our hearts we learn and play. For our alma mater we pray. We pray that it makes good progress. It makes us good, better and best, better and best. Hail Manav Rachna, oh oh oh. Hail Manav Rachna, oh oh oh. Hail Manav Rachna. The call of new world, the call of new world, the call of new world.
Hey Manav Rachnas, I expect you all had an exhilarating evening on this exhilarating event, and now the dispersal of all the participants would be from their respective classes. I request all the parents to collect their children from their classes. Thank you so much. Thank you everyone.